as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
All right.
Well, it took 5 long months, but Anthony Davis.
And DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization.
They're not in the playoff hunt, so we're just gonna take a win because reasons. And we don't do shit like load management.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Insanity is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's James in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
Damn, just threw up the shot like that.
Saric, no good. Doris, last couple games of the regular season, but plenty of fireworks, I think, still to come.
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. You know this. We refer to the playoffs as, quote, the second season. And for many teams, this is where the real struggle begins. Every game takes on such great meaning, so much more dimension to it.
Booker with no one around. No good from outside. Here's Insanity. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Booker. And he gets the bucket.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 28-point game against Houston. The pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Try putting up a shot in 0.4 seconds.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And a little spring cleaning now. Let's see what stays and what's gone in the new power rankings. You look at Portland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've proven time and time again.
Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
That was mad disrespectful, by the way.
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that one misses. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. The Lakers made the trade confident Davis would be signed. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Rubio. And here's Oubre. He's covered by Rondo. Booker outside. Offline with his 3.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Suns trail by 8. Rubio, the pass to Oubre. Back to Rubio. And here is Ayton. 23 points for him the last game against the Rockets in Houston.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Nice defense, Booker.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Shot from 12. Again, Phoenix.
What tremendous instincts as a scorer for Devin Booker. Get in that mid-range game, sir.
Here's Insanity, and he banks in the layup. Insanity's got 8.
Every time they get scored on during
Yeah,
this run,
Devin Booker's
it's
defense is
come
ass.
from inside the paint.
Just bully this guy on D.
Now Rubio. Last game he had 10 points. And Insanity picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ayton finds Oubre.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Well, you look at the Suns going forward. They have got to believe a big part of the puzzle is DeAndre Ayton. This guy was the #1 overall pick in last year's draft.
And Rubio kicks to Oubre. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of the class in steals this past month.
Oh my
Take
gosh.
a look at Insanity. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Doris Ayton, a terrific rebounder. He can score in the paint, and of course, he is still improving.
Yeah, what you like about DeAndre Ayton, Kev, is he doesn't just rely on his God-given talent. This guy knows he needs to be more consistent with the jumper, improve his overall defensive awareness, but this guy is willing to put in the work to become a complete and great NBA player.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there.
Oh, you're not
The
making that.
shot, no good.
My defense is
Nice D from
impeccable.
Insanity.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
As he
Booker's
shoots
got
that 3,
Yeah,
he
one
made
of his
Doris
many
Burke shut up.
attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
See, look at his
Here's
defense.
Insanity. Here's Davis. A second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. The steal. Insanity the pass to Rondo. And he comes up with the deuce.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Rubio dishes to Saric. Booker hits the jumper in space. 11 points in the game.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
James outside. To the inside. Insanity the pass to Kuzma. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rubio against Rondo. Pass to Booker. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Damn.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off.
Teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Cousins, the pass to Insanity. Basket counts. Insanity's got 12 in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Johnson dishes to Bridges. Outside Jackson. Back to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. And Cousins comes over to help. The Suns need to get a shot off. Johnson, wide open. He fires. And nothing is falling for him right now. Insanity, the pass to Rondo. Lakers passing it around. And it's blocked.
Damn. Good pass, though.
Cousins against Bridges. Johnson outside. Back to Bridges. Ayton kicks to Johnson. Connects from three-point range.
A three-point gunner in college, and Tyler Johnson displaying some of that capacity right here.
Here's Davis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 13.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Kaminsky. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, Greg, you cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Here's Jackson. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Jackson from outside the arc. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The feed to Cousins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Knocked away. Down low. Here's Jackson, and he lays it straight in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The 15th pick back in 2017, Justin Jackson, Doris, won a championship, as you know, in North Carolina.
Yeah, Kevin, he spent his first season and a half in Sacramento. Now he gets a new opportunity. Sometimes it's that next stop where young players really find success.
So timeout called here, the first 4 losses.
All right, halfway through the second quarter.
Kuzma, left side. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. McGee with the block. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Insanity in their last outing against the Kings got the job done. He scored 54 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about
Oh, man.
is even when the
That was
defense
ridiculous.
adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Picked his pocket. LeBron James on the wing. Kept alive, goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his second bucket tonight.
He just gave it to Rubio next possession.
On both the
But that's still the same result.
and the backboard.
And one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Lakers have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. He's perfect from the line this time. The 2018 rookie class has been something to watch, Doris.
Oh my gosh.
Talent at the top, but also some terrific mid-round picks.
You know, no question, Landry Shamet is a guy who I think can be a clutch, big-time scorer who does not seem bowed by any moment, doesn't seem to be affected by pressure. Mitchell Robinson had one of the great shot-blocking seasons in New York Knicks history. I know the team didn't have success, but as a second-round guy, Mitchell Robinson could have an awfully long career.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Phoenix has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And here's Booker from the arc.
Nice
No good that
defense.
time. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
Damn, that was smooth.
LeBron with the buckets. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Nice defense.
No good from Booker.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot.
What the fuck is
rim.
Rondo doing?
Boy, you see
He didn't
the
even bother to
effort,
get
you
rebound.
see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Passes it to Ayton.
Oh man, this is a fucking bad matchup. Why the fuck did Aiden just shoot it?
Booker, stolen by McGee.
Told you, just shoot it.
It's Kuzma penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 8.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Insanity the pass to Rondo. To the paint. Here's Insanity. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And now it's up to 25 points for Insanity. Well, Phoenix shooting around 40% from the floor here. It's stolen by Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nicely done. They continue to attack.
What the fuck is Rubio doing? He's just giving me the ball to me.
In the paint.
Give it him again.
Here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh my gosh.
Tipped and stolen by Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Saric.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in.
In positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the left side wing. Here's Rubio.
So
No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense.
Just give me the
and
damn
they're
ball,
locked
bro.
in defensively.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still.
And now you're going to give it to Booker.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Booker. Got a hand on it. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. McGee the pass to Kuzma. The shot's good. Kuzma's got 11 points. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his side.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Murray comes in for James. Insanity goes up again. There's the triple. Howard kicks to Kuzma. And the pass to Insanity. He feeds it to Howard. And finally, that one's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Insanity and a strong finish with two hands.
We can break the steals record.
Those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:39 left in the second quarter. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Suns. Jackson passes to Booker.
How about watch Devin Booker?
Good. The assist this time from Jackson. 21 points for Devin Booker.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Count that one. 6 points for Howard.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Ball's knocked loose. Rubio dishes to Jackson. Rondo on the double team. Rubio the pass to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Ayton. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Here's Murray.
Almost
Shooting
an N1.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Fucking Jerome.
They double him with Green. Jerome passes to Johnson. Ayton at the elbow. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Here's Insanity, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And so he hits both. Inside, here's Cousins. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
About to score 100 in the first half.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jerome. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Insanity. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
To the paint. And there's Booker on the assist by Ayton. 23 points for Devin Booker.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton. If you were coaching, Doris, and you could run your offense through any center in the game, and let's take guys that are playing right now because we can go back in history and the names are endless, but who would you run your offense through at that position?
Probably a guy that the casual NBA fan is not as knowledgeable about as they should be, Kevin, and that's Nikola Jokic. And this is a young, early 20-year-old who may be the best passer out of the post position that we've seen in a generation. Jokic is a guy who can handle the ball from three-point territory. He can take it off the window and initiate your offense. They run him like a point center, and it's appropriate because he's unselfish.
Damn, 10 steals.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
And the Suns call time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Booker outside. Pass to Saric. Oubre with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Count it. Good. Davis has got 17 now.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Saric outside. Booker in the corner. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Kuzma, and again another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You think back to after the trade from Philadelphia, Dario Saric had a hard time getting settled in with Minnesota. They started him in a bench role, and it wasn't until he became a starter that you saw his productivity increase.
Count it. 41 points for insanity.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. For 3, Booker. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Doris with Saric coming off the bench is something he's done in the past. But he had better results as a starter last season.
It would appear to me he is much more comfortable as a starter. His shot seems to come a little bit easier. The floor spacing this young man provides is a huge plus for his team.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix. The first one falls. Ryan Kaminsky, he's checked in for Saric. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Let's go. We got to get that steal.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. For 3, Booker drops in the tray. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Insanity the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think
he swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
Hey, we need to break that record.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Back to Ayton. And another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
Damn.
A new single-game high.
12 steals.
And he has snapped a long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record.
Let's just say you don't see this every night.
what a night for this guy. An absolute menace with an historic steals number.
Bridges, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Bridges shot, good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Insanity the pass to Kuzma. Over Kaminsky. Kuzma can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. And that one,
Let's try to get a quadruple double.
He's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Fader on the way. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis, the pass to Insanity. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
To the inside. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Man, 13 steals, huh?
Booker inside. He's covered by Rondo. Phoenix, no good that time either. Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Here's Kuzma.
Oh my gosh, he just fucking dunked that shit.
You can't fault the defensive effort there. At times, Kuzma's just too talented a scorer on the drive.
Now, here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Insanity. Another shot. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And Insanity picks up the foul.
I just close line Rubio.
That's foul number 2 for him. In basketball, like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So with that in mind, where do we draw that line?
I would say that most coaches and most players would say as long as there's consistency with officiating, they can adapt to the way the game is being called. As fans, as broadcasters, what we want to see the game remain free-flowing, fluid, pretty, the ability to move and cut and not be impeded in your progress. That's what I want to see.
And we see that most nights.
No doubt.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for James. And Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Jerome, guarded by Bradley. And it's blocked. Green against Johnson. Green, the pass to Insanity. And he uses the glass on the layup. Insanity's got 53.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
That shot off the mark. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Jerome. Jackson looking around. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Jerome. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Then we're starting the fourth quarter. And we're up by 81.
To the middle.
Nice.
And stolen by Cousins. Now the Lakers on the break. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Bridges out there with Tyler Johnson. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Insanity. Feeds it to McGee.
What a pass.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McGee's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Oubre on the wing. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Caldwell Pope passes to Insanity. And it's Oubre off the drive. Saric up top. There's the pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Saric kicks to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by
All right, one more
Insanity.
for a quadruple double.
3 from the field to start.
He's going to give me 20 assists. There you go.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Pass to Oubre from downtown, buries it from three-point range.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Throws it up high, and it's McGee with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now here's Johnson, defense right on him. Oubre outside. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Cousins, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Doris, all right, this is going to come out of the blue here, but if you had to choose between raising the height of the basket or widening the floor or even widening the lane, which would it be?
I have very strong feelings on this, Kevin, and for me it would be widening the floor. And the reason I say that is it feels to me in the last couple of years there are more sideline violations where teams are turning it over because they're trying to get to that corner three, one of the most advantageous, best shots in today's game. But because that three-point line is so close to the sideline out of bounds, we're seeing too many violations. So if I had to choose between one or the other, I would absolutely widen the floor.
Kicks it to Oubre. Pass to Ayton to the right side. Oubre outside. Releases. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Listen, Kevin, we all know this guy needs some work on his shot mechanics, but there is no doubt Kelly Oubre is a talented, confident young man.
Insanity, the pass to Caruso. Down low.
Man, let me in.
Again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Akobo, the pass to Johnson. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach.
Oh, that's my rebound, Davis. What the fuck?
You look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
No good from Insanity.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hands it from downtown.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
LA has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Oubre, and goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
It's deflected.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Oubre can't get it to go. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the slam dunk by McGee. And it's Akobo with the ball for Phoenix.
Fucking
Johnson
Akobo.
outside. Tipped away. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Caruso. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
McGee trying to break free. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Insanity.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Akobo, the pass to Carter. Ayton dishes to Oubre. and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Damn, I just want my rebound, dog.
He's got 15 points in just
I'm
the
fucking
second
start
half.
batting.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
To the inside, Davis. It's deflected. And Carter has it in the corner. Of course, it seems like Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, is one of the most well-liked commissioners in all of sports, worldwide. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think he was
what the fuck?
most important members of the staff of his predecessor, David Stern, who obviously oversaw the greatest growth in NBA history. The NBA became a global game. But Adam Silver didn't skip a beat. He is a great listener, a great communicator, and I've said this about the NBA for a very long time. It is a league that is in constant self-evaluation process. It is always looking for ways to improve the league, whether that means organizationally or with the play between the lines, and that's all you can ask for.
Quadruple double, baby.
Now the pass to McGee, to the paint. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it, but they get it back.
A fucking quadruple double, boys.
And
To end the season. Let me get 15 steals though. Oh my gosh.
And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use
Yes,
it well
15 steals.
on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
No one's gonna beat my fucking record now.
Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The Suns making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Johnson against Howard, and Insanity picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's a Kobo. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso, the pass to Insanity. And got it! Another basket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in
shit.
offensive onslaught. Helps teams if they can keep the rights to their best player. We see it in other leagues. Could the franchise tag ever make its way, do you think, to the NBA?
Well, this is going to be a negotiation point between the Players Association and the league itself. And the reality is it's going to have to be negotiated. What we know unequivocally, Kevin, is that these players now in the player empowerment era have more control about what franchise they play for and how long the duration of their contract is. How this all shakes out remains to be seen, but it is a point of conversation amongst the 30 NBA teams and the league leadership. There's no question about it.
Got a hand on it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's a Kobo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Phoenix, Eli Okobo.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Caruso. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's a Kobo. Pass to Kaminsky.
Well, a team takeover. Well, my start batting costs are team takeover, but you know.
Jackson has the open look. No good on the triple. Here's Insanity, guarded by Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul.
This stat is ridiculous.
One more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And it's a Kobo with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. He kicks it to Carter. And the basket by Kaminsky.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Insanity. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's a Kobo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Insanity, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now the dish to McGee. Passes it to Insanity.
Dumbass.
Stolen by Johnson.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Insanity.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort
More like
and
a
skill
triple-double.
he has.
The first
Look at those
free throw
empty
is good.
seats.
Murray's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Caldwell Pope brings the double team out in his own on the break. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Howard. And they can just let the clock run out here.
No, fuck
Cannot
that.
argue with the W.
Pass to Caruso. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson.
Shoot it. Ah, he a bitch.
Here's a
Fucking give me the ball.
And wrestling for it there, but no
I was
pass
still gonna get a
possession.
fucking
We'll
jump
have a
ball. With 4 seconds left, and they're down by like 78 points.
They get a hand on it, and here is Los Angeles now. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really...
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we have to talk about all the steals, Che. You broke the single game record of 11 tonight. What does this mean for you?
Well, we gotta boost our team effort.
Hey, this record exemplifies everything that we've been working on as a defense. We were able to pressure ball handlers, jump passing lanes, disrupt their offense, and, that led to a lot of mistakes. So, great team, man. It was a great team effort defensively.
Well, you led the way, and congratulations again on setting that record. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always.
Hey, got a minute? Need you for some media stuff.
All right, I'll see you in there.
All right.
All right.
Oh, man.
Man, what a game for you tonight, Jay. Must have been surreal out there with all those steals you were getting. How does it feel to break an NBA record like this?
Oh, I need to make sure that the team chemistry goes up. Well, whatever.
It's normal to me. I'm used to doing things that people can't do. What else can I say?
Pretty easy answer, bro.
Hey, Che, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up, Patty?
Great, I got Che. So, as of tonight's game, you're averaging 2 full blocks.
Oh, cool.
Which put you in some pretty impressive company. Any thoughts on how you approach blocking shots?
Or we need to increase our team chemistry. Nah.
Hey, it's a big part of what I do out there, you heard me? When you come down the lane, I want you to think twice because Big Che is nearby.
Great stuff, Che. Thanks for your time, as always.
Hey, you got it, Patty. Hey, remember we taking that trip to New Orleans this weekend?
What? Me and KCP? Damn. Is it a honeymoon? Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah. We'll be in the playoffs. So I don't know who's gonna be the 8th seed. So tune into that one, guys. Thanks.